What's up guys? Apple released the GM of iOS 13.5 to the registered developers and the public will be getting it this week. Also, Apple released watchOS 6.2.5 to the public, so if you're interested in that, stay until the end of the video. So in this video, we're going to take a look at what's new, the performance and battery life, as well as the bugs that we have in 13.5. So starting with the update size, we can see that it is about 4.16 gigabytes on my iPhone 11 Pro Max. Of course, this will vary depending on which device you have and from which software version you're coming from. If we head over into settings and general, the about section, click here, we can see we're running 17F75, which is the build number here, and there's no letter at the end, meaning this is the update that the public will be getting really soon. If we head a little lower, we can see that the modem firmware is unchanged again. It remains at 1.06.00, which has been like this since beta 1 or 2 of 13.5. Therefore, don't expect any major improvements to connectivity at all. So in this video, I'm going to talk about the changes coming from beta 4, but as soon as this update is released to everyone later this week, I'll make a more in-depth video with all the new features that are in here. So stay tuned for that one. So regarding the changes, there is a new COVID-19 exposure menu. So if you go to privacy, health, you can see up here, this has been updated a little bit. So basically there's a description under which says, when enabled, iPhone can exchange random IDs with other devices using Bluetooth. This enables an app to notify you if you may have been exposed to COVID-19. Exposure login cannot access any data in or add any data to the health app. So this really clearly explains what it is. There's of course more information when you click on it. Of course, it depends on which region you are because some regions are not supported just yet. Now regarding another feature, which is the Face ID feature, which allows you to get into your phone with a mask. So usually it will try to verify your face, but since your face is covered with a mask, it will have a problem using Face ID. Now Face ID detects that you have a mask and it will directly go into the passcode menu. So this new feature worked very well with me on the previous beta, so there shouldn't be any major differences here and you should have it as soon as this week. Now, regarding the bugs, I saw many bugs going around and I didn't experience these, but let's get into them either way. There is a new share screen bug where basically if you go here and you want to share something, it would basically not open that menu and it would be blank. So this one was apparently fixed here in 13.5, but I didn't have this bug before, so I'm not sure if it's still here or not. Now, there are still issues in the Mail app for many people. There is still the bug which shows you a badge at the emails like this, for example, and when you go into the app, it doesn't show you any new emails, and you just have to go refresh it to actually get those emails. Further, some people also saw duplicate emails, which is something I don't really understand and never had. So probably there is no fix here in 13.5 for these issues. You'll probably have to wait for them to be fixed in iOS 14. Now there are also some problems with connectivity on the iPhone. So I didn't have these, but I heard many people were having them. Since I didn't have them, I don't know if they're fixed here or not, but if you had these issues and they're fixed, please let me know in the comments down below. Now, regarding the performance and battery life. So performance seems to be good. There's no significant difference going from beta 4. In Geekbench, there are little differences, but nothing that will affect your day-to-day usage on your device. However, going from 13.4.1, you will definitely see an improvement in performance. Now, regarding battery life is also very good for me, but my battery health is still at 100%. So it of course will depend on the battery health, how you use your phone, how long you use your phone, and if you use like hardware intensive apps, then maybe your battery life will be lower. But I didn't have any significant changes, so it should be good. And especially going from 13.4.1, you will not notice any significant difference. Now, regarding watchOS 6.2.5 that was just released to the public. So you have a few new watch faces, and Saudi Arabia is also going to be getting the ECG and irregular heart notifications. And there are also some stability improvements all across, as well as some bug fixes. and you might also notice a little increase in battery life. So we got iOS 13.5 and watchOS 6.2.5. Now, should you update? Well, I would say yes, go ahead and update. This is of course a GM build, so it's something that everyone is going to be getting. And for me, 13.5 has been a good experience. There have not been many changes, so don't expect any big bugs or new bugs all across. There's just a new COVID related features, as well as the Face ID unlocking is easier. So that's pretty much that. But if you're a developer on the GM build now, like I am here, then you will not be updating anymore since you're already on the GM build. However, if you're on 13.4.1 or in the public betas anywhere beneath, then you will get the update later this week. Well, if you enjoyed the video, then please do leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell to stay notified when I release my next video. Also, if you missed my previous video, then please click the card shown up there. Okay, take care, and I'll see you in my next video.